I use a hybrid approach to teaching. There is no one specific model, because I think when you stay in one specific model, you're not allowing yourself or the students to reach their full potential. But as I'm following any questions that I am going to answer is for science, I like project-based. I'm a hands-on person. We do labs every Friday or once a week, even in cyber. I do cooperative teaching with the 9th grade teacher. He comes over, and on live Zoom, we do labs. And it's real easy because he can bring his high-end math approach to a lot of things that I'm talking about, even if it's just basic chemistry or physics. But he can put a mathematical spin on that so the kids can understand it a little bit more. But I'm also old school, and I also prefer direct instruction with math. Sometimes we have to go back to the basics and take a little step back. And as we move out of the COVID phase and get back to traditional teaching, some of those things that worked in the past will work in the future. We just have to take a different approach and a different look at that, especially with cyber education now with chat, GPT and AI. So we have to do things a little bit different in the future as a teacher. As a person who is a traditionalist, the best way I learned is through repetition, through practice, through repetition, through practice. But as I got older and understood the brain a little bit more, especially teaching science, and with our population of kids, I understood that I learned that they understand a little bit better by hands-on. Because unfortunately, by the time they get to 7th and 8th grade, they never had a real science teacher. Now I'm bringing science alive to them, outside of just seeing insects, but actual science. Something as simple as an Alka-Seltzer tablet or an anti-acid tablet I can use to teach a lab over 30 to 40 minutes long. So we would learn the direct instruction approach about the basics of chemistry and carbon dioxide. But more importantly, the application part, or the hands-on, would be the lab. We will make mini bottle rockets. One of the things that I would always do is go to Walmart, get those old film canisters, and we're going to design a bottle rocket, and then off of an anti-acid tablet, and we just have fun. We understand about pressure, we understand about force, so we're integrating everything. But more importantly, at the end, because kids always want to know, how high did my rocket go? So are we measuring in centimeters or meters versus inches and feet? So then we add that aspect of the learning. So you can't have one specific approach, because I think you would lock yourself in. And a lot of times we move from one approach to another without giving it a name or a label. It's just good old-fashioned teaching. And I think when you understand that, you understand how kids learn, but more importantly, you understand that not everyone can learn the same way.